The doctor was a woman.
Mrs. Doctor.
Mrs. Mommy Doc.
Mrs. Mommy Doctor, the girl.
So I'm speaking to Mrs. Mommy Doctor, the girl, and I complained about how I was tired all the time, and finally, because women are good listeners.
I'm Glennis comedian, perfect woman, and certified sad girl. I'm on a mission to meet and interview sad girls like me and destigmatize mental illness, all in the hopes of feeling a little bit better by any means necessary. We're all going through it. Let's go through it together. And remember, it's okay to be sad, girl.
This is Sad Girl Survival Guide, the show that explores rock bottom, breakdowns, and breakthroughs, one sad girl at a time. But today, it's not exactly a girl. It's a guy. This is my good friend. His show, The Farewell Tour, got the Best Newcomer Award, or one of them, at the Edinburgh Fringe. Please follow him everywhere. It's at Mr. Ian Lockwood. Please give it up for Mr. Ian Lockwood.
Hello.
Wow. Thanks so much for doing the show.
Of course, I'm happy to be here. I am glad that I get to be here under the Gay Guys Allowed rule.
Yes. Yeah, that is the clause.
Yes.
Under which you are invited here.
This and sleepovers.
Yeah, exactly. You can braid my hair. Well, sad girl is really a mentality. I'd say I'm the titular sad girl. So really it's whatever. My rules fly. Whatever.
Yeah, think of how this would go if you invited perhaps a therapist on.
Whoa.
Could be great for you.
That could be great. Also, sometimes therapists are some of the darkest humans.
Yeah, you ever talk to a young therapist?
Unfortunately, I had a young therapist.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you telling me what to do, Miss Gen Z?
I have a young therapist who I love, but every 1 out of 100 advices I get, I go, you're wrong, but I'm not going to say anything.
You're actually wrong about that. That's so funny. I feel like it's such a trope to like have like an issue with a therapist that's younger than you, but like they're fresh out of school. They're not jaded. They might be like looking at you like, wow, what a like fresh case that I can kind of sink my teeth into. And that's exciting.
That's exactly what I like. They're interested in you, and they got new things to try from school.
Yeah. Are there any types of therapists you wouldn't want to see?
I don't want to see a man for therapy.
Okay.
The only case in which I'd want to see a man for therapy is if he was beautiful to me, and then I just want to try to, break the boundary.
Get the HIPAA violation of it all.
Yeah, so it's either that or I feel patronized too. So in this case, this is woman's work.
That's woman's work. Mm-hmm. Interesting. I like a soft, like grandfatherly therapist, but he has to be like very progressive and kind of like gentle. So it can't have like actual boomer energy. It's like, oh, he is the one that kind of made it out of his generation, like sweet.
Yeah.
Like elbow patches.
Oh, yeah. When a man has elbow patches, I'm not threatened. I'm not worried at all.
Yeah, he uses them to go like this. And that's how I know he's engaged.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Well, what makes you sad?
The winter?
Yeah,
Ooh.
the winter stuff.
Oh, my God. Abandonment.
Oh?
Not living up to my potential.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, all sorts of stuff. A lot of the winter, though. I am finally kind of enjoying the winter this year because I gained 20 pounds. And all of a sudden, the cold feels really good.
The cold never bothered me anyway. Thick Elsa.
Thick Elsa. Write that down. Write down Thick Elsa.
Thick Elsa.
And this episode is hashtag Thick Elsa.
Yes.
So let's get that hashtag trending in the comments. But I do, it's a very dark time for me, literally.
Yeah.
I have the sun lamp, I have all sorts of things, and I have all sorts of great advice on if anyone at home needs it.
Please tell me, like, we have a lot of sad seasonal affective disorder listeners who need your help right now. So you have the happy lamp?
Yes, I have the happy lamp.
Is that on your desk, or is it one of the ones that's like, it emulates the rising sun as an alarm clock?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
It is next to my desk. It's huge because
Really?
I needed that power. You know what I mean?
Something as big as possible.
And they say, why don't you shine these light bulbs directly in your eyes for 20 minutes? And I go, great.
Perfect. And you find that it works?
No, not really.
Okay, because I bought a happy lamp and I was like, this is not working for me at all. And it was kind of like a panel. It was like this, and it was too bright. It was like white bright.
Yeah.
And it sort of just pissed me off. I was just like,
Well, that's
turn it
different than
off.
being depressed.
Wow, true. Feeling something.
Feeling something.
Not what I want to be feeling, but I felt something.
Yeah.
And then and then you're taking vitamin D, I assume.
I'm taking vitamin D. I'm taking vitamin B12.
B12, everyone. Uh-huh.
I'm taking folic acid. I probably don't need it.
I thought that was like for prenatal.
Yeah.
It was like for pregnant women.
But somebody on TikTok said I needed it.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then, yeah, now
Sometimes
I have 20
all
pills.
it takes is one random, unqualified TikToker to make a recommendation for me to add a supplement to cart.
Absolutely.
Literally.
I'm going to have to audit my supplements in a
Yeah.
couple of years.
Yeah. Because there's a few in there that are not FDA approved.
Yeah. But the B12 works really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I maybe I could do to add some B12 to my life. She might be hiding in my multivitamin, but possibly not enough.
It's
We'll
good
see.
stuff.
We'll see. It gives you energy.
It gives me so much energy. It feels really good. I can tell that vitamin actually makes a difference.
Okay. Well, you've been on your like morning workouts, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And that's crazy.
If I don't go to the gym, I feel really horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do go in the morning when it's dark.
It's so bold and brave.
It's kind of terrible, but I go and I see my friend and I talk at him for a full hour.
Yeah, you're like a morning person. He's not. You're just like.
I wouldn't say I'm a morning person. I just don't think you can ever really stop me talking.
Okay, fair enough.
And so I get it all out on him, and then I can start my day.
Nice. I used to work out in the mornings, but that was when I was like deeply in the throes of like teenage exercise bulimia mode. And I remember very vividly the earliest I ever woke up was 4:55 in the morning, and I would put on my little running clothes and I would go for a run in the mornings before school.
Oh my God.
Psycho.
Yeah, that's dark-sided.
Not my truth anymore.
Can I make an announcement to all of your teen viewers?
Yes.
Are there teen viewers on the show?
It's very possible.
All right. Have you been seeing these teens? They're this big around.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Teens are tiny.
That's okay. That's their body now.
Yeah.
I just want to tell teens, for your future, detach yourself from the idea of having a waist that goes in.
Sure.
That's not normal. That's once you're 30, that you shouldn't be having that. Enjoy it while you're 16. That's awesome.
Relinquish it. Yeah.
I see Cat's Eye. You know Cat's Eye?
Oh, yeah. Those
Play a
are
little
some
of the
skinny
song.
girls.
Gnarly.
Gnarly. Yeah.
They are skinny girls.
Really skinny
And I
girls.
just go, okay, that's fine for now.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of representing like K-pop and Western culture, right?
Yeah, I've explained this to you a few times.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're a global girl group, Glennis.
I know. And I'm familiar with them.
Okay.
But like, I feel like that world of K-pop is known for
Yeah.
skinny girls. They're
Exactly.
kind of reprising the size zero moment that we had in the 2000s.
Yeah, and I don't know if this gets too meta on the show, but I guess this is also good for your teen viewers. Sort of all of these mental illnesses sort of are rooted in maybe what was going on with you at like 15.
Yeah, totally.
So if you're seeing bodies like that, you could be on this show in 15 years.
Yeah, literally, my eating disorder is a junior in college, so she's graduating next year.
Yes.
But you know, it's like, it's tough because those are the hardest times, and then those things are sort of in your brain is sort of like mush right now, and then it congeals, and then you have these patterns that stick with you. But your metabolism doesn't listen to any of that, by the way. But you know, be thick, Elsa. You're
be
happier than
hashtag thick
ever.
Elsa.
You're happier than ever.
When she finally accepted that she was thick, Elsa, she came back and reunited with her sister.
And it was like Frozen, even more frozen now with thick Elsa, because she can endure the cold, more cold. She's just swimming in like frozen lakes.
Because she got that thickness.
She got that thickness.
She got that thickness.
She's befriending a whale that's like, yeah, blubber has been the moment, Elsa.
Yeah. And listen, these fads change, bodies change, what people like changes. So
100%.
come up with your own self-esteem. That's not that I've gotten there, but
Yeah, sure, yeah, but let's not practice what we're preaching right now.
by the way, you know where I got the B12?
Where?
I finally got a kind female doctor
Girl doctor.
Girl doctor, and the doctor was a woman.
Mrs. Doctor.
Mrs. Mommy Doc.
Mrs. Mommy Doctor, the girl.
So I was speaking to Mrs. Mommy Doctor, the girl, and I complained about how I was tired all the time, and finally, because women are good listeners, she said, all right, you want to run 1,000,000 tests? And I went, sure. And the only thing that came back a little low was B12.
Wow.
It was great.
So you needed a blood test and someone who gave a damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inspiring stories.
That is really inspiring.
Right after you scroll up on this, you're going to see unlikely animal friends on either side.
This is your algorithm guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Wow. Mrs. Mommy Doctor, the girl, like really turned it out for you.
Beautiful. I love her. But I won't say her name because she deserves privacy.
It's a HIPAA violation to recommend a doctor.
Recommend a doctor. Yeah.
I want to ask you about a different service or therapy that you're currently engaging in.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your ketamine therapy.
Yes. I feel like I can't be too positive about it.
Okay.
Or they're gonna be like, that's recreational.
He likes it way too much.
He likes it. Every single month, my ketamine therapy service says to me, and you don't like it too much, right?
Yeah, they're like, hey, you're not having much fun in there,
Yeah,
right?
they literally send you a survey and they're like, tell us you're not enjoying it too much or else we got to take it away.
So we got to be careful.
Ketamine therapy has been really awesome for me.
Okay.
I do high dose weekly or every other weekly.
Okay.
There's also an option to do a daily small amount, but I do the bigger dose.
Okay. Is it IV?
I do troches, which are a new word that I learned.
They're kind of like a lozenge.
Like a lozenge, but made of compressed powder that just sort of
Yes.
explodes in your mouth.
Okay.
But you don't swallow it,
Oh.
or else you're in for a bad time. I swallowed a little one time. Let's just say everything looked fuzzy for a couple hours.
Oh, okay. Wait, you let it melt, right?
You put it in your mouth for 7 minutes, and then a chime plays. And then you spit it out.
A chime inside the troche.
A chime inside the beautiful groovy music that they have you listen to.
Wait, you have to go to a doctor for this.
You can, or you can do it at home.
Do you do it at home? Or?
I go to the doctor.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
But they still give you a soundtrack. Which
Okay,
is really
no,
fun.
that's what I was like. Are you orchestrating this in your home? Like I was like the chime. I wasn't there, but now I'm there.
But now you're there.
Because I, for a hot second, dabbled in Miss Ketamine therapy.
Okay.
At home.
At the club.
At the clear. No, at home. Troches / lozenges, and it was like very small dose, and I don't know that she did much for me. I felt a little too like sedated, and then I work from home, so I had to log back on, and I was like, what is happening? Yeah.
You went back to work after doing ketamine therapy. That's wild.
No.
Well, I guess yours was low dose. I don't know about Miss Low
extremely
Dose.
low dose. It would make me kind of like woozy.
Yeah, I love the high dose. It is it's so transformative.
I mean,
it's great. It's normal. I like it a normal amount.
Yeah.
And it's really great. I would describe it as like a therapy aid because you have to do a lot of processing and journaling. Before and after.
Okay, yeah.
Not whilst under.
Not during.
Because when you take it, you go on a nice little 60-minute trip and think about stuff. But I think you really benefit from having a talk therapist at the same time,
yes.
like weekly. And it just sort of like speeds things up because ketamine creates new connections in your brain.
Yes, I knew this.
Which is crazy.
Yep.
And so like one time my grandmother had passed recently and I was feeling a lot about it. I had seen her a lot before she passed. And then, I had some grief. And so I took the ketamine. I cried about it. And then by the end, I was like, but what was so amazing about her lives on in me.
Yeah.
And that took like 1 hour for me to cry about it and then be like, oh, okay, great. I guess this is beautiful, actually. And I'll always have her with me.
Yeah, she's a part of you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
So thanks to ketamine therapy.
Wow, that is
awesome.
really cool. Yeah, the way that it was kind of explained when I was researching it was like, that it like creates kind of new grooves and where like you kind of have these patterns, it kind of can break out of the patterns and create new thought connections. And do you have treatment resistant depression, or did you just kind of want to try it based off of like a recommendation of someone? Or
I had, depression and anxiety that was much, much worse in the winter.
Yeah.
And I didn't really want to be taking, I had done daily medication for a while, but to get to a dose that would have worked for me in the winter would have been way too high for me in the summer. So I started looking into alternative options, and that's how I landed on this.
Okay, got it.
And in the summer, I'll go down to like every other week or every month, or even take a month off.
Got it.
And then in the winter, it's every week.
And then in the winter, it's where you send in the troops.
Yeah. And it really does feel like sending in the troops.
Yeah. And I mean, it's so funny because there's so many like drugs that have stigma or a reputation because they are a party drug or whatever, which creates a lot of like red tape around doing research to their actual like therapeutic benefits.
Exactly.
Such as MDMA also has like PTSD healing properties, and similar thing where if you take like pure MDMA and then you do talk therapy, like it like has cured people of their PTSD. So
that is amazing.
Yeah. But people are like, that's ecstasy. That's for the ravers and the fornicators.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, actually, we could save veterans' lives.
Well, now that I've been doing ketamine therapy, I'm so surprised that people use it as a party drug.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is so great therapeutically to like lie down and listen to 60 minutes of music.
Yeah.
When you take an amount of it.
Yeah.
And the idea that someone would take it to then talk to people or be on the dance floor is crazy to me.
I mean, let's be clear. When people are on ketamine, they're off their gourd.
Yeah.
Like they're not interesting. They think they're just numbing out.
Yeah, exactly. No, there are better drugs for partying.
100%.
Which I've never done.
Which, of course, we've never done, and may or may not cure your PTSD.
Yeah. Oh, I will say one more thing about the winter. I'm sorry. The girls aren't going to want to hear this.
Oh, no.
You might want to abstain from drinking and smoking weed if you have very bad seasonal affective disorder for the duration of the winter. I hate to admit it, but it helped me out a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
It does help. Yeah, I have some friends who are, maybe they had they went hard, and then a couple days later they're feeling their worst, and it's like, I have some shocking news for you. You went too hard.
Yeah.
And I think people don't realize that alcohol can have this like downstream effect on your brain, because you're like, well, I don't feel hungover, and it's like, well, now you're like so anxious and depressed.
Oh yeah, and there are tons of studies out there that say it's like kind of just a bad thing for your brain. Kind
of just no healthy amount, actually.
Yeah, and being sober works great for a lot of people, but if you're not there yet, doing it in moderation can still be great.
Yeah.
And taking breaks can be great.
Yeah, I partake every now and then, but I'm not drinking alone at home. Certainly not.
Yeah, unless the game's on.
Unless it's Monday Night Football.
I love watching the game with guys.
Really?
Yeah, and I pretend to be on their side for the team too.
On whoever the guys you're with side?
Yeah, it's awesome because it's like we're all here to love each other,
Yeah, I mean, it's like that is their pageantry.
Yeah, exactly.
And they try to act like it's not that, but this is theater, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if they win, we all kiss a little. It's like whatever. We'll kiss a little. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fine.
That is truly. I unfortunately have a straight boyfriend. No, just kidding. Not unfortunately. I like him a lot, but he unfortunately likes football. So that's on a lot. It's on a lot.
Can I say? I think it's so much more fun to love your boyfriend than to do the joke of like, my annoying boyfriend.
No, I agree with that. I'm not like, I'm like.
Well, you couldn't even get through it.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Your heart's in the right place.
My heart is in the right place. I'm even watching the football.
Yeah.
I'm saying, babe, put on the game.
But there is a lot of good humor to be found in liking your boyfriend too much. Like, I love to say, like, someone will complain about their boyfriend, and then I'll go, I love my husband.
Wow.
Sucks. I guess that sucks for you.
Sorry, my heart is full when I think of
I like to tell a story about my husband and then pretend to tear up and go, I just love him so much.
What's one of your go-to stories?
Oh, how much he loves the cat. Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan.
Jonathan the cat.
Insert picture here. Jonathan.
He is allergic to the cat.
Okay.
My husband, Jasper,
Shout out.
a picture here, is allergic to the cat. And so I was feeding this stray cat outside and always thought that we would never be able to take him in. And then he explored allergy shots and we brought the cat in and now he's obsessed with the cat.
Wait, how long was Jasper doing shots?
He still does them every month or so. He's at maintenance. I think he can possibly stop doing them after a couple of years, but he was doing it like weekly for like 6 or 9 months.
And did he see an immediate benefit?
He says so, yeah.
Oh my God. Because my boyfriend, who I love, by the way, is allergic to cats. And he's like, well, I need to do the shots, but the shots take 6 years or whatever. Just start doing the shots.
Well, maybe he's just not properly informed.
I don't think so. And I think all of his allergy doctors have been quacks. And he needs to go to Mrs. Mommy Doctor the girl.
Yeah.
And have someone who actually listens to what's going on. But he also has to communicate with her the problem.
Am I going to get canceled if I say only female doctors?
Uh-oh.
Am I getting canceled if I say I don't think men should be doctors?
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Sorry.
No Mr. Daddy Doctors anymore.
No.
Mr. Daddy Doctor the boy?
I've had some charming male doctors who have helped me out a lot. So I don't want to say no male doctors. I had a man hold my hand while I had a broken back.
No.
Oh yeah, while I peed. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I had a man hold my hand while I peed. It was so compassionate of him.
Now that's a good doctor. No, while you had your broken back.
I had my broken back and leg. I was on a table in the ER, and a guy held my hand, and he went, Ian, I'm Hawk, and I'm your doctor, and we're gonna talk this through, and don't worry, you're gonna be all right. And I went, oh, Hawk, that's your last name, or that's like your nickname? And he goes, oh, no, people ask me that a lot. My name is Hawk Silver.
No. Hawk Silver. That sounds like that Simpsons bit where he tries to think of a name for himself and he looks down at his hairdryer and he goes, Max Power.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Hawk Silver.
Yeah, he was like a classic hot ER doctor from Grey's Anatomy.
That's so cool.
If you want to meet those doctors, they're in the trauma center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're called Hawk Silver.
Yeah.
Hawk Tua.
Hawk Tua. Silver on that thing.
Silver on that thing. That's insane. As a certified cat lady, has Jonathan significantly improved your well-being since he's entered your life?
Oh yeah, definitely. Mental health wise, having a pet is great. It gives you a little something to love at all times.
Yes, there's a little energy, a little companion.
Yeah. It's hard to feel nothing or feel too much when you can sort of have this focus on an animal.
Yeah, they're a wonderful distraction. I also I think I was able to do COVID because I had a cat.
Yeah.
Like, I was pretty solitary, but I had my cat.
Oh, that's nice.
It was very like, well, it's just you and me, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had my husband, who I love.
Whomst you love.
Yeah.
Of course.
And that got me through it. But we did both work out of a studio apartment.
Oh.
And he's on the phone making sales all the time.
No.
So that was rough. But I love him.
You're not in a studio anymore.
No, thank God. We have a duplex.
Good
2
God.
floors.
Yes, of course. The
2
duplex.
floors.
With the ninja slushy.
Slushy.
In the basement.
Today's show is brought to you by Ninja Slushy. Get your slush on.
We'll absolutely take a sponsorship from Ninja. I'll tell you that much.
Ninja, if you're listening, we'll take it. We'll demo all the products. Whatever you want.
Absolutely. I would make some creamies on Sad Girl Survival Guide. Creamy, getting me through the winter.
You get a creamy of the week.
Creamy.
Creamy.
Creamy. The creamier the better.
Okay, good.
They're like, you're riffing too much. It's no longer brand safe.
Hey, we're loving what you're doing with the brand, except way too much riffing. Way too much riffing. Stop.
And you're doing the princess voice, which
princess.
Princess, your creamy is wetty.
Ooh, your ninja creamy ice cream is ready to eat.
Tuck in, princess. Well, that's perfect. We really did that.
Yeah, good.
We're gonna get that sponsorship for sure. Can you name an intrusive thought?
Jump in front of the train.
No.
No. Jump in front of the train.
No, don't do it.
Come on, whenever you gotta walk on those yellow bumps. And I'm not saying that's how I feel about my life.
Of course.
I'm just saying, it's one step over into the train.
No. My intrusive thought is I'm scared I'm going to be pushed onto the tracks. Then I'm like, someone's going to push me. Someone's going to push me.
Yeah, me.
You.
Yeah.
And then you're coming with me.
Yeah, and then I'm jumping right after you. I push you on the train, but we're handcuffed.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I really do have the intrusive thought all the time to do a bit to like everyone in the subway. And something too earnest, like something that's not clearly a joke. Like I stand up on the subway, I'm like, everyone, I just wanted to announce it's my 20th wedding anniversary today. Thanks so much, and sit back down. I think that would be funny. Anytime I'm with a female friend at the mall, which is more often than you might think, I'm a mall rat.
Okay.
I want to propose, and I have done it once. It was really funny.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sort of less an intrusive thought and more pranking your girlfriends.
Well, what's an intrusive thought if not a prank that you're not willing to do?
A prank your brain is playing on your brain.
Jump in front of the train.
Jump in front of the train.
It'll be funny.
Yeah, it'll be funny.
Yeah.
Okay. What's like a minor inconvenience that sends you right over the edge?
Ooh, a minor inconvenience that sends me right over the edge. My keyboard has been sliding around my desk recently because the little rubber feet wore down a little. And so I'm typing and it moves.
No, that must be a nightmare for typos.
Let's just say I'm glad I don't own a
shoot your laptop.
Let's just say I'm glad I don't own a I'd shoot the keyboard and then I'd shoot the laptop.
Wait, and you're doing like coding, right?
Yeah.
Hello. It's time to invest in yourself.
I know. No, don't worry. I got a little mat.
Okay.
Everything's all right now.
Thank God.
Oh, my God. The other thing, coffee too cold. That pisses me off.
Coffee too cold because there's iced coffee and then there's hot coffee that gets cold, which is not iced coffee. It's disgusting and it's an abomination.
Hey, at least the viewers are learning something today.
All my teen
Difference
listeners.
between all the teen listeners.
And girls, you should not be going to Starbucks. They're problematic, but you'll learn that in time.
When I was in high school, my theater teacher used to have me go get his Starbucks, but he would also pay for
me.
But he'd kiss me on the mouth and the butt. No, he wouldn't. Thank you. That was my math teacher. Anyway, no, he would have me get his Starbucks, but he would also pay for my Starbucks.
That's clutch.
Which was sick.
Yeah.
So I get him like a little latte. He was gay. I get him a little latte, theater teacher. But then I'd get like a gingerbread latte or something, or a pumpkin spice.
And he would go, good Ian,
Yeah.
good little Ian. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we didn't have an affectionate relationship. We had a very business forward relationship.
Oh, he's like, get my latte, you little.
No, he'd be like, would you please? Because he knew that he wasn't supposed to ask me. But he was like, Ian, would you mind if you're going that way? Here's $20. Grab me a. Yeah. And he was a teacher, so I don't know where this money for my Starbucks was coming from.
Yeah, he's stealing it from petty cash in the staff room.
Yeah, investigate him. He still works there, so I don't want to be mean. He was a great teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine. He didn't kiss you on the butt.
No, that was my other teacher.
That was your math teacher. Yeah. Did you get an A?
No, I got an F.
No!
Because my ass was too stinky. Oh, fuck, you're reminding me.
Ass too stinky, I think, is maybe an amazing place to stop.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Anything else we need?
Unless you're feeling like that's not a good stopping point.
No, I just kind of hope the teen watchers, the teen listeners have sort of stopped listening at this point.
Yeah, they probably have. They were like, we're not going to be skinny forever. Click.
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
I wish the best for them, and I wish the best for you.
Thank you. Well, this has been Sad Girl Survival Guide, and this has been our wonderful guest, Ian Lockwood. You can follow him everywhere at Mr. Ian Lockwood. And remember, it's okay to be sad, girl. Bye.